Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is truth in menu. Say hello, Jamie.
Hello, everybody.
Jamie's in the background. We are in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, on our way to Nashville right now. We're gone for about 5-6 days, visiting our daughter for her 18th birthday. She's in MTSU. She's a freshman there. Then we're off to a restaurant conference in Nashville, actually a mastermind group, where we brainstorm with 50, 60 other restaurant owners for the next 2 days, lock ourselves in a conference room, super beneficial. So while we're traveling, we tend to eat out more than we normally do. And I've really been on a kick for a long time, but really just recently about, when a menu says something, that's what it should be. And Jamie, you pointed out something in Panera Bread the other day. We dropped on Panera Bread to grab something really quick. And, Panera Bread has been good in the past because they've actually handed me their binder behind the counter so I can actually look in there, see what's in their salad dressing, see what's in all their food. Because Panera likes to brag that they serve better food. But folks, in my experience, Panera Bread has a lot of those same chemical stabilizers and preservatives and funky stuff that other food places have as well. They might be serving free-range chicken or maybe cage-free eggs. But when you look at like the salad dressing, the oil they're using, the chemicals that go into some of those breads are not organic. It's run-of-the-mill stuff. But however, Jamie, you pointed out they were selling agave lemonade, right?
Yeah, so a few weeks ago, or months ago actually, our son had gotten something at Panera Bread, and I noticed that it said agave lemonade on their menu. And I was like, that's interesting. And I think I let him get it because I was like, all right.
Agave sweetened lemonade is
wow,
better than high fructose corn syrup. Now I know there's controversy on agave, folks. I know that's out there. I know there's better agaves than other agaves. So when you have kids, you kind of like draw the line. Well, what do you do? What do you enforce? Our kids don't drink high fructose corn syrup. They don't drink sugar drinks with white sugar in it. But we do have organic agave sodas at our restaurant that do partake in. So that's kind of like one of the things that we will let them have. So you saw this for the first time.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I let him get it. I tasted it, and I was like, wow, that's really sweet. And it wasn't super sweet, but it was sweeter than I expected it to be. And so I was curious, and we had left. We had gone through the drive-thru, so I didn't have a chance to, ask any questions. So when we were there the other day, I pointed it out to you. Look, agave lemonade.
Yep.
And then, of course, on the container or the
ingredients.
And I was like, oh, look, agave, lemonade,
lemon, juice,
and
sugar. Yeah. So, here's the problem. A lot of these companies will use the buzzwords that they know or they think that are going to sell a product, and it does because it sold us. And we know to look for ingredients. We know to read the fine print. But it was like, okay, there's agave lemonade. Okay, cool, that's awesome. But they're just throwing a name out there for something when it's really agave and white sugar lemonade. They would just been better off calling it lemonade. Was what they would have been done. Just lemonade. Just call it lemonade. If you're gonna say sweetened with agave, or you're gonna put the agave as that name there, it's so misleading, folks. It is so hard to go to a restaurant and find real pure food. It is insanely hard, and that's why I do this YouTube channel. Part of the reason I do this YouTube channel is to just educate people on asking and ask questions and ask questions and ask questions, and don't let these places fool you. Call them out when they do something like that. Say, well, put something on Panera Bread's Facebook or something. Say, hey, take a picture and say, very misleading, wherever you're at. Let these companies know that we care about what we eat, and that's the bottom line. And the more we speak up, the more they're hopefully going to listen. Companies do listen, by the way, because some companies have changed, and they see what the trends are out there. And of course, Panera knows the trends, and that's why that they put that word agave on there. And I don't know how much agave is in there. There might be far more sugar in there than agave. Because a lot of these soda companies are understanding that, hey, people are trying to avoid high fructose corn syrup. So what are the buzzwords? What are the buzzwords for that industry? So read labels, ask questions, and make comments. Comment on their Facebook, tweet them, leave comments on their Instagram. Let them know that we care and we're listening and we're willing to speak up. Chef Marcus Guiliano, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please hit like, subscribe. I've got a ton of new content coming out. It's just so hard to get it all edited so fast. That's my downfall, is editing, so the files just keep backing up and backing up. Sometimes I never get to them, but I'm on here. But if you like this, please hit like, subscribe to my channel. Definitely pass it on. And if you come to the restaurant, say hello.